The main character of this video is the new massager from Yunmai Massage Gun EasePro. And despite the fact that I have reviewed probably all the models from the previous and updated generations of the company, this new product was able to surprise me a little. What exactly surprised me, I explain in this review, so watch the video in full. In the meantime, let's take a look at what the manufacturer included in the package. I really love these first encounters with a new item, and upon opening the box I quite expected to see the branded carrying case for the massager, which is very appropriate here. Just look at the massager itself. It is really compact, and it almost begs to be taken with you. The case, of course, will help with that. There are spaces for all the attachments and the charging cable, although the cable is a standard Type-C like that of most smartphones, tablets, and even laptops. Among the documents, the instruction manual will be useful. There is something to read, for example, the purpose of the attachments is explained quite well. Let me say a few more words about what this type of massager is actually needed for. Essentially, it has two purposes. This is conditionally sports-related, involving warming up the muscles before training and cooling down with a vibrating massage after training. The second purpose is therapeutic relaxation. You probably know that vibration massage is one of the methods of physiotherapy that can be used even in conjunction with other treatments. Well, such a device helps to relax, for example, after a stressful day at the office when you have to spend a lot of time in a certain uncomfortable position, like I do, for instance, at my laptop, or someone else might have to stand a lot instead. All of this can be reasons for muscle tension which, sometimes, for some reason, does not want to go away on its own. In such situations, these massagers are a great fit. The attachments can be changed depending on the purpose. I'll start with the flat one. It somewhat reminds me of a hammer. I found it a bit strange that this attachment, which looks quite intimidating, is actually intended for relaxation. Well, to put it briefly, it relieves muscle tension quite well. However, it works much more gently than, for example, this seemingly softer round attachment. By the way, it can be considered the main one, as it is designed for large muscles, and therefore can be used for massaging the muscles of the arms, shoulders, thighs, calves, and of course, our dear buttocks. This split attachment is great for massaging the lower back, the areas on both sides of the spine, and is suitable for the neck and Achilles tendon. And this ball attachment is designed to target deeper tissues. It can be used to work on the palms and feet, and it is more effective for that purpose. Controlling the massager is quite simple. To activate it, there is this button. Hold it for 2 seconds and the massager turns on. Hold it for 1 second and it turns off. The massager has something like a display, right here on the back, although it's not really a display. This is simply an indication of the operating mode and an area with a touch button where you can select one of 3 vibration speeds. These are modes at 1800, 2400, and 3200 vibrations per minute. Typically, the massage starts at a lower vibration speed and, if necessary, gradually transitions to a higher vibration speed. But there is one more interesting feature in this model. It is about this colored ring. It seems to react to the pressure of the massager by you. If the pressure is light, the ring color is blue. If it is stronger, the color is deep blue. And when the red color appears, the pressure is excessive. It needs to be reduced. I really like that the design of the massager, specifically the handle, is angled. When the handle is positioned more horizontally, it can be a bit less convenient to reach certain areas on your own. Of course, if you have an assistant to help with the massage, then this is definitely not a problem for you. Another feature of the massager that I like the most is the impact force of up to 20 kilograms and the amplitude or depth of impact of up to 10 millimeters. To put it simply, this massager, despite its compact size, provides a very noticeable massage. It is smaller than the Yunmai Massage Gun SE model, which is probably the most popular model at the moment, but even though it is smaller, it massages just as powerfully. Here is what surprised me, and what makes the Yunmai Massage Gun EasePro model unusual. It's quite a powerful little device. You won't have to charge the Massage Gun EasePro very often. It promises to massage you for up to 46 days on a single charge, assuming it's used once a day. So the 2600 mAh battery holds up remarkably well, and the weight is relatively not too heavy. This is 600 grams. It's roughly the same as carrying 3 iPhone 14 Pro Max in your bag. To summarize our introduction to the massager, it can be briefly stated that this model has filled a gap in the Yunmai line of massagers that was previously unoccupied. There was no compact yet powerful massager until now, and here it is. Personally, I really like the design with the angled handle. It is truly convenient. The only common drawback that can be mentioned for all compact massagers is that they have a handle that is not long enough for self-massaging areas like the back, so to speak, without assistance. And if this is really an important topic for you, then perhaps it would be better to consider purchasing one of the larger models. Overall, this is quite a successful model. It will definitely be of interest to athletes and those who want to effectively relieve tension.